Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I'm sure for some of you it was a long weekend. Where are we now? We made a high up at 1812.5 on Friday, and it ground all the way to the last half hour. And then what you saw was the bears actually take control of the market into the close. And they moved it off essentially 10 handles from the highs from about 10:30 in the morning. In the Globex last night, we've made two attempts to take back 1808, and we've been unsuccessful in taking 1808 back, and we're currently trading down at 1802.75, and we've broken the low of the dip Friday afternoon, and we're also creating 1808 as a ceiling. Okay, so that's important. I have left the 3-day pivot down here at 1801.08 from Friday. I'm going to switch it on my chart later just because it's a nice big line at 1801. It's going to help me make a point. 1801 needs to go. It needs to go this morning. And when it gets broken, if you're a bear, you need to keep it sealed. That's job one. The second thing you need to do is you've got to get below 1798, which is the line that we were drawing last week. That's right here, 1798. That was a floor that was created last week. We came up off that floor. And I would expect us to certainly go back and retest it. The issue becomes, and this is really a key moment for the bears, if 98 holds again, then it really is a floor. I mean, it's a floor over the course of 6 sessions, assuming we do it today. So for them to allow support to be 98 would be a very dangerous situation because it just lets the dip buyers come in and draw a great big line with a crayon there at 1798 and say, okay, I guess that's my risk and I'm fine with that, so we're going to pile in. And every time that's happened, the bears have lost control and we've seen new highs. So I still have that small swing short on from 1802. It's more of a place marker than it is a short. So that's down a handle right now. I didn't add to it up top simply because I wasn't going to do any adding until we got through the upper band. So if I miss the top, that's fine, because if this is the real deal and we're really going to pull back, then there's plenty of room for this market to go down. And if it isn't, then I'm still very, very small. The risk that people have gotten into in this market is to add and add and add and add to the point where when a pullback does come, you want to celebrate a move from 1802 to 1803, but you can't because you're short ungodly amounts because you're adding every other handle for the last 20, 30 handles waiting for the market to pull back when you could have been buying dips and doing that. So I'm going to be skeptical of this pullback until 98 is broken and is taken out on a closing basis. You need to close below 98. If that happens, then the bears can go to work on the green line here with the middle Bollinger Band, which they failed to touch last time, but is a point of mean reversion. If it gets back down there, then that's high noon 2.0, so to speak. If the middle band holds again, well, you see how that's worked out in the past. Okay? If the middle band holds again, then the dip buyers look at it as just a move back to the middle band. Great, middle band is still support. There's my risk level. Pile in. Let's go to new highs. If you're a bear and you want a meaningful pullback, and 1812 to 1803 is not a meaningful pullback. That's that's just a little bit of exhaling in the market. If you want a meaningful pullback, if you want to come back and see some of these levels, if you want to go see, the lower band, if you want to see the 50-day at 1751, if you want to get to these levels, then you have to take out the middle Bollinger Band on a closing basis, test it as resistance, and have it hold. That's just the way it goes. Those are the rules. And every time the bears have tried that, they tried it here. They tried it here. Every time they've tried that, they've failed. So the bears, Friday afternoon, have started a little bit of an exhale, a little bit of a move down. We're getting a little bit of follow through today. We've taken out the low from Friday. But the point of this webcast is they have a very long way to go. If you have shorts on, I would ride them. I would keep some on. But understand, if we don't take out 98, it's a problem. And if we don't take out the middle band down, which is trading 1785 right now, but it's a moving target, it's a problem. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Check us out on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. Come take a trial. Come trade this stuff. Don't trade it by yourself. Have a fantastic day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.